What's up, guys? It's Jay with Collectibles back again. I'm doing another comic unboxing eBay shipping review. We got another Batman lot this time. Looks like Gotham Knights, Gotham Central, Gotham Underground lot of 30. It says very fine Batman, Robin, and Joker. So we'll crack that open, see what it is. It says it's supposed to be 30 comics, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, 38. So I'm coming up a little bit over what I normally pay for Batman comics. See, I don't know how that happened. Maybe I did my math wrong or something. That's all I could guess, is maybe I did my math wrong. Yeah, it says you get 30. I went slightly above, but I don't know. Maybe I did my math wrong, or maybe I went with it because at the time I was getting 5 times eBay bucks, which means I got 5% back. Plus, for this quarter, getting 5% back on this PayPal through Discover Card, and it's a cashback match for the first year on Discover, so it's like getting 15% off. Plus, I'm using Mr. Rebate, so it's like getting 16% off. So maybe that's why I went with it. But typically, that's too much for me. Normally, I pay about $1.25 at the very most for a Batman comic, but I paid almost $1.30 for these. But it's all right. After all the rebates and everything, I'll get my money out of it. But y'all down here, we're gonna crack this open. See what we got. The lot looked good from the pictures. Bunch of stuff I don't have. So we'll crack it open here and see what we got. Always be extra careful when cutting the top of a box because you don't know how packed to the top, how close to the top the comics are. I've gouged the comic out once before doing that. Looks like they got bubble wrap on this one. They had it stuffed down one side and covering the top. So the package on this one ain't great. It ain't horrible. The reason I say it's not great is because, here's the thing. I'm going to show y'all again. I've showed in other videos, but maybe you ain't seen those videos. How the comics are packed down to the edge and to this corner. They're pretty much packed down to this corner. Or this corner really didn't have any protection either. So, and the reason that's important is because a corner of the box can get crushed in transit. And it does happen. And when that happens, you've got packaging over here. You have it on this side, keeping it from moving. So it wasn't moving back and forth this way. It wasn't moving, but it was moving this way. And plus, it was packed to the corner. So when that corner crushes in, it's going to crush in the corner all the comics there. So on the actual eBay feedback, I don't give negative review if the comics came in the condition they're supposed to, regardless of how good you packaged it. However, for the purpose of this video and the shipping review and the shipping tip, don't package comics like this. Try to put them off to the middle, and then try to surround every side with. I prefer packing paper because it's it's easier to work with and cheaper than bubble wrap or air pillows. But surround all sides. That's just all there is to it, because I've seen too many of these packages arrive and then the comics are damaged because the corner got crushed in. They packed the comics to the corner and didn't give a barrier around all sides. So shipping tip, can't give it an A+ for the packaging just because of that. However, like I said, as long as the comics are the stated condition, I'm not gonna give them bad feedback. That's just the asshole thing to do. So cushion on the top and the bottom, push to one side, bubble wrap on one side, so it wasn't the greatest protection. But at least they had something there to keep from moving around, which is better than the last shipment. job that I unboxed. The last one I unboxed, it was just a grocery bag and some used packaging on top. So this is a little bit better than that, I guess you'd say. But got a couple different bags here to open up. One thing I don't like is the over taping of the bags inside the box, because there's really no point in that. Like, no point at all. If it's appropriately packaged to where it can't move around, it's got protection on all sides. The over taping and taping these big bags together, it doesn't make sense. It does not make any sense. But I'm thinking a lot of people that sell these comics, maybe they don't order them online like I do constantly, or maybe they know some of this stuff. So far, these comics are looking pretty alright. I'm not seeing any kind of noticeable damage on them. After I get them all pulled out, we're going to count them. We're going to go through them one at a time so I can show you what's going on in my collection. And chances are most all these will be going to collection, because I don't think I own any of them. And I'm a Batman collector, so. I only get rid of Batman comics that are extra, like overflow. And even some of the overflow I've kicked down to a brother of mine who collects Batman, so chances are you won't see a lot of Batman on my stores. But if you see something in one of these videos that you have to have, hit me up on here and I'll make sure you get it. So yeah, let's go through these one at a time. See what we got. Batman 471. Batman 490. Batman 494. Batman 495. Batman 536. That black and white cover, I had to check the inside, make sure to see if it was black and white on the inside as well. Batman 582. Batman 585. Batman 606. 668. Oh. Alright, here's Batman Gotham Knights, that's number 2. Here's Batman Gotham Knights, that's number 22. Gotham Knights 34. Gotham Knights 38. Gotham Knights 39. Gotham Knights 50. Gotham Knights 54. Gotham Knights 59. '64. 65. 66. 69. I guess it's supposed to be maybe Clayface, but it looks like Slimer from Ghostbusters on that one. Alright, Gotham Central. That's number 2. Gotham Central number 3. Not sure what the Gotham Central comics are about. Looks like maybe they're based on a cop team duo. Maybe not directly Batman related. That'd be something we're checking into. Here's Gotham Central number 4. Number 6. Number 8. Number 9. Number 2. 11. There's one that's got Batman on the cover. Yeah, that's number 11. $13. It's kind of a funny looking Joker there. Central 14. Gotham Central 35. Alright, here's Gotham Underground. That's number 1. Gotham Underground 2. Gotham Underground 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Here's Gotham Knights 2. That's number 404. Batman 488. Batman 455. 457. 458. They get Quasimodo on it. 460. That's the one I have a couple times over. 462. 463. 465. 466. 467. 469. 'Shadow of the Batman number 4. So I guess it's not Shadow of the Bat, but Shadow of the Batman. Yeah, that's number 4. Here's Shadow of the Bat 81. Shadow of the Bat 79. Shadow of the Bat 78. Shadow of the Bat 77. Shadow of the Bat 75. Shadow of the Bat 73. Shadow of the Bat 72. 71. 70. 69. Pretty cool cover. 17. That's one I have a couple times. 16. Yeah, I have a couple of these God of Fear. Here's another one I have, number 15. Shadow of the Bat. Yeah, these earlier Shadow of the Bats have a lot of repeats of. Gotham Freaks, number 14. 13. Overdine. Number 8. Number 6. And number 3. Yeah, good bit of the early Shadow of the Bats I have multiple times. So, some of those will probably end up going up for sale. But as far as the rest of them, are going to get added to the collection. I guess I should probably count them there real quick. Make sure it's 30 comics. Another thing I got for sale. I grew up in the 80s. I got a ton of these California raisin figures. Let's go and check them out on my store if there's something. I haven't sold very many of them, maybe like 2. But yeah, I'm gonna count these really quick. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 70 here. Did I not say it's supposed to be a lot of 30? Let me check that listing again. Maybe I ordered multiple from the same buyer and he combined. Let me check the tracking number there again. Tracking number ending in 603783. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I ordered multiple lots there. That's what it was. Looks like I ordered 3 lots from the same cat. And I'm pretty sure they were flat free shipping, so I didn't get a chance to combine any of those. Yeah, they were all flat free shipping. So let's see. She has 70 comics. Let's see what the total. 38, 7 plus 25, 91 plus 2483 divided by 70. I guess you could say I paid $1.28 a comic for these, which brings it down a little bit, but it's still a little bit over what I'd normally pay. But like I said, I'm getting all those rebates for these orders, so it's not that big of a deal. I'll still come out right in the end. But they're packaged okay. I'd go ahead and give them a passing grade on the packaging. Not the greatest. I'd say A, maybe A minus, A, but definitely not an A plus. As far as accuracy, I say it's an A plus. Shipping time's A plus. They got it to me in about. It was a priority 2-day shipping, and they got it to me in about 2 days. So So I say it's a top-notch seller. Totally worth checking them out. The name on the seller is looks like Hypnotronic, Hypnotronic, and yeah, top-notch seller there. Check them out, and go ahead and check my stores out below. I've got the multiple stores. I know most people use eBay, so I've got a link down there to give you a discount on my store, 5% discount on any item store wide. Also, it acts as an affiliate link, so it'll help me at no charge to you. If you buy from somebody else, it'll still help me through that link. As well as the other stores got down there, Hipcomic, Hipcomic, eBid, and Bonanza. And I prefer eBid, so I encourage you guys to try eBid out. They use PayPal as their payment processor. If you use them, I'll give you 5% cash back on the item and the shipping as a cash back through PayPal after you order. But you have to let me know you saw these videos, of course, or you won't get that discount. But yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out and checking out more of these. Like I said, most Batmans aren't going to go for sale, but I do have multiple duplicates of those Shadow of the Bats, those early Shadow of the Bats, so you will see those go up. But as I always say, if you see something you have to add to your collection, go and hit me up and we'll get it to you. Find a way to get it to you. But yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I got more of these coming up. Still got several coming down the line in the mail. I've only got one more here to open today, but several coming in the mail. So y'all stick with me and we'll do some more coming up real shortly. I appreciate y'all hanging out. We'll see y'all next time.